Hey everyone, so I'm sort of just making a bit of a video to do actually something that I wrote a while ago. I made a list of things I can guarantee you never knew about me. Now, it is possible that one person out there, sometimes maybe possibly very unlikely, has known one of these things. But overall, I don't think anyone I talk to regularly, except possibly my best friend, would know about me, and she doesn't know a lot of these things. It's not bad things. They're not horrible memories from my childhood. It's just things I guess I don't ever say. So let's start with number one. By the way, I have these written down, so if I'm looking down a lot, that's why, because I can't remember this much stuff off the top of my head. Okay, number one. I never used to like the name Lily. And for those of you who are just watching this, Lily is the name that I am very intent upon calling my first kid, because I know she's going to be a girl. She's going to wear purple and she looks a lot like there. That's a colouring in of Lily. I never used to like the name Lily. I actually always wanted to call my first child either Valerie or Vincent, thus the username. But I had a realistic dream about a little girl wearing purple, and I called out Lily, and she called back to me. She called out Mama. So, I'm not actually kidding. That really happened, and it was so realistic. I woke up thinking, where the hell's Lily? And my mum's just like, who's Lily? So, yeah, I never used to like the name Lily. It's just a bit of a... It's weird for me. I actually used to hate it. But now I don't, I guess. Number two, I really wish that I could sing like Carlotta from Phantom of the Opera. A lot of people don't like Carlotta because she's very harsh, very, harsh really, very rough and harsh. I suppose that's the only way I know how to describe it. And I really wish I could sing like her, really, because she's amazing. And she has a really awesome accent. Does no one else really love that? I love it. 3. I like Justin Bieber a lot. I'm not obsessed with him. I'm not in love with him. I don't think he's smoking hot, you know. I wouldn't have his babies, but I like his music a lot. And I don't mind Rebecca Black to a degree. I really like Rammstein, the German metal band. I like them. And I also like a lot of Elvis. So I'm quite diverse with music. 4. I don't like my hair when it's straight. Or really curly, like ringletty. But I like it naturally, you know. I know it's kind of more straight than ever now, but I had it done yesterday. But normally I actually don't like doing anything to my hair. I like just waking up and running a brush through it and getting the hell out. So yeah, I think I'm one of the very few people in the world who adores her natural hair. So yeah, I like that. Although I can deal with it when it's straight and insanely curly, but not preference. Well, I'm really ranting today. I'm sorry everybody, this is bad. Okay, number 5. I adore shoes. If I had a lot of money, I think I would buy a lot of shoes. But I have a really big but skinny foot. It's really irritating because it's so hard to find shoes for. I think in America, like Converse, it's a size 10, which is 11 here, which is big. But yeah, I really love shoes, especially boots. Boots are awesome. So yeah, that's a bit bad, I guess. Number 6. I make a lot of dirty jokes, and I insinuate that I'm a very sexual person, but I'm actually a really frigid virgin, which is really pathetic because you wouldn't think that to talk to me. You'd think I was like some slag running off every weekend and possibly getting pregnant every 2 weeks. But, you know, the first impression is lie. But I don't know. Number 7. I hate Dumbledore. I hate him so much. I like to think that I'm a fairly decent Potterhead, pretty good Harry Potter fan, gotta love it, got the shrine, got the obsessive crying at the end of every movie even when good things happen because it's just so sad. But I really don't like Dumbledore. And I know that's hard to believe. And I don't think I've met many people who don't like him either. I know I've met a couple that are like, no, I don't like him either, he's a manipulative coot. And I'm just like, I just hate him. Like, hate. If I saw him in the street, I think I'd try and slit his throat. That's how much I hate him. Don't know why. Maybe it's the old man thing. Okay, another random one. I have best friends in countries all over the world. Okay, you guys probably know that, but probably not every country that I have them in, and I don't think I could list it. But some of the obvious ones are Canada, America, Malaysia, England, New Zealand, Pakistan, Scotland, Germany, Ireland, and it was a really weird country that I knew someone else from. But yeah, I just have a lot of best friends that I've never met before, some that have moved over countries and I really, really miss them. But yeah, I don't like, I don't have to physically know someone to consider them one of my best friends in the whole wide world. Yeah. Because I roll like that. Number 9. I have a tremendous hatred for feeling water on, or any kind of liquid really, on my face. I really hate it and it really freaks me out. And I know that sounds kind of, and some people know that and some people are like, oh, you're exaggerating, but if someone were to pour something on my face, anything, just water, I will freak. I don't like having anything on my face, like makeup even drives me mad sometimes. So, yeah, don't ever make me go out somewhere in the rain. I'm not one of those girls who likes dancing in the rain or kissing in the rain because it drives me mad and I probably spend the whole time screaming because I hate it. Yeah, ranting and random things that you didn't know about me, I guess. And the last one, my favorite thing to do in the whole wide world is to hug complete strangers. To just go out, find someone I've never met before in my entire lifetime and be like, hey, want a hug? That's my favorite thing in the whole wide world, except I never do it often because these days it's all like, oh, there's a random chick coming to hug me. She obviously wants my money, or she obviously wants drugs, or she's obviously a crazy batshit. Why isn't she locked up? That's why I don't do it. But I would love if I could just go up to every random person I see and just attack them with cuddles. And I really love making people's days, making them happy or doing something that they didn't expect or surprising them with random little presents. It doesn't have to be a new freaking TV. It's just, a new hair straightener, Benita. Anything that I can do to help someone, I guess that's kind of one of my favorite things to do in the world. So that's 10 things that I can almost guarantee you guys never knew about me. I know it's a bit weird and long. This is probably a really boring video to some and really interesting and weird to others. I do use a lot of you to go out and make one. I want to know what the hell I never knew about you before. It doesn't have to be deep and meaningful stuff. It doesn't have to be that you hate Harry Potter characters that everyone loves because they died. Oh, that's so sad. It doesn't have to be things that are going to shock people when they hear them. It just has to be little things that you've just never sort of really thought that other people would find interesting about you. Because believe me, I find anything interesting about anyone because I'm weird like that. So yeah, that's my challenge to you guys. And I suppose you can finally stop watching my rambling today. Yeah, love you all. I really hope to see your videos.